Earth, America, Los Angeles. Canoga Park. A growing patriotic community and a shining example of the American dream. Today, Canoga Park is taking another step into the future with the brand new Topanga Mall. Families, friends, and of course, teenagers can come together to shop, hang out, dine, and enjoy with retail options for every member of the family. Topanga Mall has it all, and don't forget its state-of-the-art food court. Topanga Mall is one of the finest shopping facilities in America and beyond. If you're hungry, stop by our popular Retzel's Pretzel shop to curb your cravings. Come on by, have fun, and create memories that will last a lifetime. So come on down. And coming soon in 2022, the Topanga Mall will expand with an entertainment district and activities to enhance your experiences to another level. So come on down, and remember, Topanga Mall has it all. Want to go to Fashion Nova? We sure do. And don't forget to check out our world-famous glass staircase that takes you up or down for your shortcutting needs. Most people these days shop online. But for a true community experience, people will still gather together and head to the mall. Welcome to Westfield's Topanga Mall. In 1963, which is around where this picture is taken, is a view looking northeast as seen from Topanga Boulevard, showing Topanga Plaza's new May Company Inc. store during construction. In this picture, which was around 1963, you are looking west on Victory. DeSoto is the first street at the bottom of the picture going left to right. The curving road going off to the right is the railroad tracks that parallel Victory, E&W. Then, curved up and paralleled Canoga and an S, now the Orange Line busway. The road in the middle with trees along it going left to right is Canoga Avenue. The trees in the upper right is Shadow Ranch Park, and beyond that is where Fallbrook Square is going to be built. If you look at the hill on the upper left side of the picture, it's the back of Woodland Hills Park on Shoup. The construction near the top right middle is the Topanga Plaza Mall being built, and the street just beyond it is Topanga Canyon Boulevard. Here is an artist's rendition showing the Topanga Plaza Mall by Victor Gruen, and this was done in the 1960s. Here is the view of the Topanga Mall after conversion from the original Topanga Plaza, opened in 1964. Victory Boulevard runs across the lower part of the photo, with Owen's Mouth seen on the right, running away from the camera. The building at lower left is the Mandarin Walk restaurant. That site was still a wheat and barley field when the Topanga Theater opened in 1964. then the Topanga Amusement Center south of there in 1965. The original Broadway store with its shimmering yellow-gold colored stone panels was renamed and reconfigured a Sears store. The Robinsons May was originally the May Company further north in the left distance. Other retail business were constructed, extending further into the parking lot in the middle of the picture. In this picture, there is a sign amidst sunflowers at Van Owen Street and Topanga Canyon Boulevard, announcing the coming of a new shopping center. This was around 1960. In this picture, which was around 1970, shows the ice skating rink at the Topanga Plaza, which was kind of crazy because I did not know that the Topanga Plaza had an indoor ice skating rink. However, due to a series of technical problems with the ice, as well as serious injuries, the rink was demolished by the late 1970s. That area was replaced by an informal food court until it was moved when the new additions were completed. Here we see the newly completed Montgomery Ward at the Topanga Plaza Mall. Montgomery Ward, the Broadway, and May Company were the three original anchor stores at the shopping mall. Here is an aerial view of the new Topanga Plaza Mall looking southeast. Topanga Canyon Boulevard runs diagonally from bottom center to the right center of the photo. The intersection of Victory and Owens Mouth is at the top center. Large area of open, undeveloped land can be seen south of Victory at top of the photo. The original mall enveloped 727,000 leasable San Fernando Valley on 2 levels and housed 83 retailers. The first stores in business were the May Company, Montgomery Ward, and the Broadway, serving as anchor stores for several decades. Chartered tenants included Joseph Magnin Apparel, Mullen and Bullet Ladies Apparel, Silverwood's Men's and Boys Apparel, Lane Bryant, K Jewelers, Florsheim Shoes, Hardy Shoes, Fredericks of Hollywood, Hudson Jewelers, and Sutton Brothers Home Decorating. Topanga Plaza is now the modern-day Westfield's Topanga Shopping Center. Here is another picture of the lower level view of the rainforest fountain with water droplets cascading down the stream. Deep sea diver, merchant marine officer, stuntman, and designer Vic Chadden of Torrance created the rainforest fountain. Unveiled in May 1964, the 55-foot spectacle featured 6 columns totaling 500,000 raindrops, 65 gallons of glycerin, silently descending over 15 miles of monofilm. The rain would then go through receivers which, in turn, channeled to a pump where the fluid traveled up to 3 stories to the top of the fountain. Each monofilm wire was fastened at the ceiling and kept taut with an 8-ounce weight below the base of the fountain. Chadden spent 3 decades perfecting his fountain system. A successful inventor, he created many other contraptions, including a reusable beer keg bung that was ultimately used by a major U.S. brewery. The Topanga Plaza Mall would open on February 10, 1964, and become California's first enclosed shopping mall, and also the first enclosed mall west of the Mississippi. It was originally anchored by the Broadway, May Company, and Montgomery Ward. Nordstrom was later added in 1983. In this photo, which I thought was really cool, was dated November 18, 1964, which reads, Oat Mountain and mountains above Chatsworth and Granada Hills were covered with a blanket of snow this morning following yesterday's storm, which brought up to 6 inches of the white fluffy stuff down to the 1,000-foot level. This photo was taken from Woodland Hills, aimed across the newly completed Topanga Plaza Shopping Center. The photo above was taken just north of Califa Street, headed toward Oxnard Street, with a clear view of the Broadway and Topanga Plaza. Today, the Marriott Hotel would be on the right and the promenade after that. Note, the sign for the T intersection. That's for Oxnard Street. The paved section ended at Topanga. In September 2015, Westfield launched a major expansion of the Westfield Topanga called the Village at Westfield Topanga. The new open-air shopping destination is located along Topanga Canyon Boulevard, which is between Westfield Topanga and the largely inactive Westfield Promenade. It was announced that Westfield will transform the shuttered Sears into an entertainment district featuring a new food hall, activities, and experiences. This is set to open in 2022 on the decade. It also plans to invest in $1.5 billion makeover for property and transform into a downtown community. So whether it's meeting with friends or just a day out to enjoy the scenery, the Topanga Mall is the place to be.